object class inherited when toString method called. Whenever object or object reference is passed as a parameter to a method, any method. Okay. Then toString called. That is you have seen yesterday. See, at the command prompt, if you want to see the profile, which command will use? Java P command. Java P java.lang.string. If I enter, complete details it will provide. Okay. Now, what I will do is just this is if I write like this. If I write like this, whatever displayed that is redirected to this file. This file I'll open. That will be there. Whatever displayed, no, that is. At the command prompt, whatever displayed, that is. Okay. This is about string class. Now, you observe compiled from string.java. String is also one class. For that one file is there. That file name string.java. Okay. Public. This class is public class. What is the use of public? You can access anywhere, no restriction. It is final class. Final class, final variable different, final method different, final class different. Final class cannot be inherited. Suppose if I write class demo extends string, is it valid? Class demo extends string, not valid because final class. Final class cannot be inherited. Final class cannot be inherited. So this is public class. Anywhere you can access, no restrictions. It is final class. You cannot inherit. Okay. You cannot inherit. Here extends keyword is not there. Extends keyword not there means this superclass is object class. Okay. Implements one interface. It is one more interface. And these brackets you will study further. That is generics concept. One more interface. One more interface. See how many interfaces implemented? 5 interfaces implemented in this class. In this class, 5 interfaces implemented. Okay. Now, this variable no use. This variable not required. These variables not required. These all constructors. You observe. These are constructors. Because what is constructor? Class name, method name, same. That is constructor. So these many constructors are there. Up to here, constructors. Okay. Up to here, constructors. And even we have, these are not accessible. Because non-public. Public only accessible. These are non-public, we can access. We cannot access. Here, these many constructors are there, you see. See, these many constructors are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 constructors are there. Okay. Now, here, these all methods. See, these many methods are there. Here, static block also is there. Okay. Now, here, present, I'll use some constructors. Here, I'll write a program. Here, string s equal to new string. If I write this constructor called. Okay. System dot out dot println s. Implicitly, what will be here? S dot toString. Okay. ToString method called with that blank space printed. Compilation. Java C demo dot Java, Java demo. Okay. Now, if I write hello, then this constructor called string class constructor takes string only, parameter constructor. Then this hello printed. Compilation, execution. Okay. Now these two constructors already we called. Now here many are there, all not required, already told. Only if you learn each and everything, what will happen? Only this string class only it will take minimum 10 days. Okay. But like that string related classes, 4 classes are there. 4 classes, 40 days. Only this string handling only 40 days. But like that so many topics are there. No? Like that all no need to learn. Only the way, whatever we require regular, that is you have to learn enough. Suppose here, suppose it is character array. Character array. It is character array. Character array I'm initializing. This is character array. Array is right side or left side? Array is right side or left side? Right side is array. Left side is array reference. Okay. This is character array. Now, this character array, if you want to convert to string, this constructor we use. If you want to convert character array into a string, this constructor we use. When constructor is called? Whenever object is created. String s equal to new string ch. This character array I passed. Then this constructor called. After this, system dot out dot println ch. Sorry. Yes. Implicitly, which method called here? ToString. In this object, what will be there? Hello. Hello is a array. Array converted as string. That string printed. File, save. Compilation, execution. Okay. Now, this is a program to convert character array into a string. Note up. Program to convert character array into a string. Program to convert character array into a string. Program to convert character array into a string. Over here, right side character array created. That array referred by ch. This ch as a parameter I pass it to constructor. Then constructor, what it will do is it converts character array into a string. That string referred by s. When I print toString method called in this object, hello will be there. That hello printed. Okay. Let this executed. Now here this constructor I used. But like this only, so many constructors are there, not much important. Now here one more constructor, byte array. Byte array we can convert into a string. See, suppose byte array. Byte b equal to here 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. Like this, 5 bytes are written. Okay. Here B. Now in this line, byte array converted into a string. If I print, what will be printed? Already you studied 65 means capital A, capital B, capital C, capital D, capital E. So program to convert byte array into a string. File, save, compilation, execution. Okay, write this one. Byte array converted to a string. Program to convert byte array into a string. Here byte array converted to a string with helping of constructor. See, we are not writing any logic. We are using Java library. Okay. Over. Now, reverse also possible. Methods are there. Suppose here one method is there. Now, is this method accessible? Is this method accessible? Give me answer. How do you know? Public. Is it instance method or class method? Any difficulty is there? Which method? Instance method. How do you know? There is no static keyword. Instance method. How many ways to access? What are those? Which class object required? String class object or string class reference required to call this method. Now I'll create string class object. Say string s equal to New string hello. It is better or this is better? This one better or previous one better? This one better because it creates only one object. Okay. Now, with this reference, can I call that method? What is the return type of that method? Byte array. What we are tried? Give me answer. This method I want to call. Very few people giving answer. I want to call that method. This method I want to call there. What we are tried? Byte array operator b equal to s dot get bytes over. Now it is string converted to a byte array. Program to convert string into a byte array. Now, if I print B, what is the output comes? ASCII code or hash code? What it comes? Hash code. But how to print elements for each? What we have tried? For very few people giving answer. Byte something B2 colon B. System dot out dot println B2. Okay. From this array, one byte stored in B2 printed here. Then what will happen? H ASCII code, E ASCII code, L ASCII code like that printed. Compilation, execution. See H ASCII code 104. That is small h. E 101. Small e starts with 97. B 98. C 99. D 100. 101 E. That is E. Like that H L L O. Write this one. Program to convert string into a byte array. Program to convert string into a byte array. 97 onwards small a. 65 capital A. 48 0. These three if you remember enough. 48 is 0, 65 is capital A, 97 is small a. Program to convert string into a byte array. Is it over? Now, same style, character array also is there. See, but method name to char array. This method we have to call. Is this method accessible? How do you know? Public. Is it instance method or class method? How do you know? There is no static. Okay. Now this method, if you want to call, which class object required? String class. Already we created. Then I want to call that method. What we have tried? Char array ch equal to s dot to char array. If you want to print for char ch2 colon ch. Next system dot out dot println ch2. That's it. One character printed. See, now characters printed. Previously ASCII code, now characters. Ready, son? Program to convert string into a character array. Over. So in this line, string converted to character array. From that array, one character comes printed. Is it over? Now, here I want to find the length of the string. Okay. Here one method is there. Is this method accessible? How do you know? Public. Is it instance method or class method? How do you know? There is no static. How many ways to access? What are those? Which class object record? Already we created that object referred by s. This method I want to call. What we are trying. What is the return type? Int. Something n. S dot len. Next. System dot out dot println n. File save. File. Okay. Right. Program to find the length. Given string. Or Program to count the number of characters. So more than one line comment if you want to write like this. Forward slash star, star forward slash. In between n number of lines you can write. Program to find the length of a given string. Program to count the number of characters in a given string. Program to count the number of characters in a given string. Over. Now, length method, here I called with object or object reference. Length method I called with object or object reference. Object reference. I want to call with object. How to call? Now, length method is instance method or class method? Instance method. How many ways to access? What are those? Here, which one I used? I want to use object. What we are write? What you write? Hello dot length you can write directly. Okay. See here. Because hello itself object, no? String s equal to hello. No need to write. So directly what you can do, integer n equal to hello dot length. You can write. Okay. After that, system dot out dot println. Like this you can write. But not only these two lines, one line also you can write. System dot what we have to write one line. System dot out dot println hello dot length. Directly you can write like this, only one line. See, these three lines or these two lines or this one line, all are same. So you can write like this also. You can write like this also. All are same. Three lines you can write, two lines you can write, one line you can write. All are valid. So these three lines you can write like a two lines, or you can write like a one line. Okay. Is it over? Now, here many methods are there, many concepts possible. Okay. Suppose starts with, ends with, you observe. Okay, before this, uppercase, lowercase. See, uppercase. This method I want to call converting into capital letters. See. This string I want to convert into capital letters. Okay. Suppose S1 this is. I want to convert into capital letters. Now this method how to call? What is the return type? This is a package, leave it. Then string. What you write? String S2 equal to what you write? S1 dot to uppercase. Then system dot out dot println S2. Okay. Now you will get it capital letters. See capital letters. Note down. Program to convert given string into capital letters. Program to convert given string into uppercase letters. Program to convert given string into uppercase letters. Okay. Online students, listen the class, everything I'll cover. Don't worry about subject. Immutable, mutable, everything I'll cover. See, converting into uppercase letters. If you want to convert into lowercase letters, to lowercase. Okay. Here, suppose this is trim method. Suppose something here, welcome to Java. If I write here some extra spaces, if I write here some extra spaces, if I write here some extra space, if I write, what will happen is these spaces removed, but these spaces not removed. So program to remove extra spaces at the beginning, at the end, we use trim method. What is the return type? String. How to call this method? How to call? String S2 equal to S1 dot trim. System dot out dot println S2. Here you observe file save. Here compilation execution. See, these spaces not removed, starting spaces removed, here ending spaces removed. That is, if you want to see what you can do, S1 also we can print, then you'll get a clarity. See, if I print S1, S1 will print from here to here. S2 will print here to here only. Okay. File, save, compilation, execution. See, here to this extra space is printed, but this is, you observe, here that is trim. Program to remove. Program to remove extra spaces at the beginning of the text and end of the text. Program to remove extra spaces at the beginning of the text and end of the text. Write this one. Program to remove extra spaces at the beginning of the text and end of the text. Is it over? Now, starts with, ends with. Suppose here it is welcome. Is it starts with W? Yes or no? Yes. Is it starts with WE? Yes. Is it starts with WEL? Like that, one character, two character, three character, n number of string. Is it ends with E? Is it ends with me? Yes. Like that you can check. But suppose here I'll write some files, demo.c, test.cpp, and sample.java. I'll write. In these three, which is Java file? Sample.java. How do you know? Extension.java. Now, this one, whether it is extends with ends with .java or not, if you want to check, ends with this .java, you can pass here. Whether it is Java file or not, you can find out. See, return type is Boolean. Now, this method, say, suppose here one string is equal to sample.java. I written. Is it Java file or not? I want to check. This method we have to call. What is the return type? What we have tried? Boolean b equal to yes dot ends with dot Java. Here, yes, nothing but sample dot Java. Sample dot Java ends with dot Java. It is true. True means it is a Java file. So if condition, all right. If P double equal to true, is it required? Only P also okay. If true, then it will enter. Okay. Send then system dot out dot println. Yes, it is a Java file. Else, no, it is not a Java file. Okay, like this you can check. See, compilation, execution. Yes, it is a Java file. Suppose here, the compilation, execution. No, it is not a Java file. So like this you can check. Now, program to check whether given file is Java file or not. Program to check whether given file is Java file or not. Over. So sample.java is the one string. It is referred by S. That S ends with .java. True means yes, it is Java file. False means yes, no, it is not a Java file. Like this we can check. Like this only starts with also is there. Starts with also is there. Here, like this, many methods are there. Suppose caret. At index you can specify. You observe. String yes equal to welcome. Here, what is the index of this W? 0. It is 1. It is 2. Like that. Now, character at one index you can pass. That particular character comes. Say, I want to call this method. How to call? Char. Something char C equal to S dot char add. Okay. Like if you want W, 0 you ought write. E 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. Okay. Suppose I'm passing 5. What is the output comes? M. M. Okay. Note program to get the character of program to get the character of specified index in a given string. Program to get the character of specified index in a given string. Is it over? In a welcome 5 place character, that character printed. Is it over? Now, here many methods are there. Now, which are important, that is I'm giving. Suppose equals one method. This is equals method. It is the most important method. Now, you observe string S1 equal to new string. Can I write like this? Yes. String S2 equal to new string. Welcome. In this line, how many objects created? How many? 2 objects. Where it is created? One is inside the pool, one is outside the pool. In second line, how many objects created? 1 or 2? 1. Inside or outside? Outside. That is clear, no? Now, these two, I want to compare. This equals method. What is the return type? Here, public. Now, how to call? Boolean b equal to s1 dot equals now. Okay. Equals method in which class? String class. Is it instance method or class method? Instance method. How many ways to access? What are those? Which class object required? So here which class reference we used? That is okay. Return type Boolean. It is okay. What is the parameter? What is the parameter? Object. It is one class. We already studied. Object is a class. Class name is object. Class name is object. Class name, class also is there. Okay, see. Class name, class is there. Java P, java.lang.class. Class name is class. It is there. Okay. Java P, java.lang.reflect. Class name is method also is there. Class name is method. See. Java P, java.lang.reflect. Class name is constructor also is there. So class name is class is there, class name object is there, class name method is there, class name constructor is there. Many are there. Okay. What is a parameter here? Object class. Object class. Here S2. S2 is a reference of which class? String class. Actually, which class object you have to pass? Object class object we have to pass. Object class object. Object class object or object class reference we have to pass as a parameter. Okay. Here parameter you observe, it will take parameter is object class. So either object class object you have to pass or object class reference you have to pass. But what I passed? String class reference I passed. Is this line is valid or not valid? No, actually which class reference you have to pass? Object class. Which class reference I passed? String class. Think yourself and give me answer, valid or not valid. Valid? How it is valid? It is? String is a subclass of object class. Subclass object, subclass reference if you assign to superclass. That concept is called upcasting. That's what valid. See, upcasting started. From here on, many places comes. Okay. Here, actually, which class it will take? Object class. But which class reference I passed? String class. String class is a subclass of object class. Subclass reference assigned to superclass. That concept is called upcasting. Upcasting done by system implicitly. Upcasting always valid. That's what valid. Okay. So here actually object class object it takes, but I'm passing subclass reference. Because of upcasting, it is valid. System.out.println B. These two lines, can I write as a one line? These two lines, can I write as a one line? Outright. Here. No. System.out.println S1 double equal to S2. Equals method also is there, equals operator also is there. No? No. Now this program you observe. File save. Equals method here. Here equals operator. If I compile and execute, what will happen? See. First one true. Second one false. This is most important interview question. Explain why we are getting true false. I'll explain. First you write this one. Write this code. I'll give the difference with the diagrams. I'll explain with the diagrams. Write this. Program should demonstrate the difference between equals method and equals operator. Program to demonstrate the difference between equals method and equals operator. Program to demonstrate the difference between equals method and equals operator. Here, what is the output? True. Here, false. Why we are getting true and false with the diagrams, I'll explain. Is it over? First of all, in this line, how many object created? In this line, how many object created? That is clear, no? With that only you'll understand this one. Okay, with that only you'll understand. Now, you observe. Welcome. It is string object. In string constant pool. String constant pool. Here. Welcome. It is outside the pool. This string placed here. It is referred by S1. In first line. First line, two objects created. What it contains? Hash code. When second line executed, one object only created. Outside. Inside it won't create. Here created. It is string object. This object. Welcome. This object. This is only placed here. It is referred by S2. Hash code. Now, equals method. What it will do is, it will compare this one and this one. It will compare. Is it same or different? Same. That's what? True. equals operator. It will compare these two. Same or different? Different. That's what false. Equals method, what is comparing? Content of objects. Equals operator, what is comparing? Here same hash code or different hash code? This object hash code here, this object hash code here. Okay, write this one. I'll give a description. This is the reason true false coming. Is it over? Here, you observe. Equals method compares the content of objects. Equals operator compares the hash code. That point note down. First, this diagram is over. Is it over? Note down. Equals method of string class compares the hash code, contents of string objects, whereas equals operator compares the hash code. Equals method of string class compares the contents of string objects, whereas equals operator compares the hash code. Equals method of string class compares the contents of string objects, whereas equals operator compares the hash code. So this method will compare welcome and welcome. True. This operator comparing hash code, two different hash codes. That's what false. Over. One is true, one is false. Now, little bit I'll change. Then give me answer. Is it over? Little bit I'll change. Instead of writing like this, I'll write like this. Now give me answer. True? True. Any other? Think yourself each and every point line. Each and every point you observe. True? False. So true. True, false. One true, false. Any other? True. Okay. True, false. True, false. Okay. Any other answer? True, false. Any other answer? All people answer over. Error also. Okay, one more answer error. True, false. True, error. Any other answer? False. One more left. False or true. Definitely one answer will match. See, to think yourself and you answer, but blindly don't select. Here, you observe. In this line, how many objects created? One object. Where it is created? Constant pool. In this line, how many objects? No object. Because it is constant pool, doesn't allow duplicate. There is only one object. That object only referred by S1, S2. Same hash code or different hash code? That's what true. Okay. File, save. Compilation, execution. Okay. True. Right. This one. Now one object only created in constant pool. That is only referred. It is only referred by S1. It is only referred by S2. Same hash code. This welcome compared with this welcome equals method. This S1 compared with S2. Same hash code. Same hash code, same welcome. That's what true. Here, which class equals method called? String class equals method. Okay. But one more method, equals method, is there in object class. Overriding method. I'll show you. Is it completed? Now here, first line, only one object created. Second line, object is not created. That object only referred by S2. These two compared, true. Here, equals method operator. These two compared, true. Both are true. Okay. Now, what I'll do, just observe. Demo D1 equal to new demo. Demo D2 equal to new demo. System D1 dot equals D2. Any equals method is there in demo class? Equals method is there? No. If not there, where it will call? Object class. That method called. Here D1 double equal to D2. First, this one you can understand. Here, what is output? True or false? False. Different dash code. But this is also false because it is object class equals method called. File, save, say compilation, execution. False, false. Here, object class equals method. Object class equals method always compares hash code only. Okay, that point note down. Node equals method of object class compares hash code. This confusion question only interview questions. Confusion question only written test questions. Okay. So equals method of object class compares hash code. Equals method of object class compares hash code. Here equals method of string class compares content of objects, but equals method of object class compares hash code. Is it over? Now here write this program. Here object class equals method called. Because in demo class to equals method is not there. Then super class is which class? Object class. Is it over? Here equals D1 dot equals. D1 is the reference of which class? In demo class, any equals method is there? Not there. Then super class. Here, which is super class? But where is extends object? Implicitly present. That equals method called. But this equals object class equals method and equals operator, there is no difference. Same. String class equals only different. Okay. You studied string class to string is different, object class to string is different, no? Like that. String class to string, what it returns? String class to string, what it returns? Content of object. Content of string object. Object class to string, what it returns? Hash code. The difference you also know. Here also that type only. Equals method of string class, what it will compare? Equals method of string class, content of string objects. Equals method of object class, hash code. Okay. It is not completed. We'll see continuation on Monday.